everybody. Welcome to day 30 of the Effort Challenge. It's really cool that you made it here, and it's awesome that you guys have been working on it and doing an awesome job. Even if you don't do them in a row, it's really good to be just doing them in general. But today we're going to be talking about running and how that could help you.
Hi, so as Michaela told you, I saved the best for last. I'm going to talk about running. And so what I'm going to talk about today is proper running form. I mean, I think you just think you can get out of your house and just start running, which you can, but it helps to know the proper form, which I didn't when I first got started. So that's what I'm going to help you with. First and foremost, running starts from the top down. As they always say, run tall. And what that means is head up, looking forward. Don't look at your feet. Look about 20 feet ahead of you. This way, if something's there, you'll notice it as you're going. And you want to keep your shoulders relaxed as you do so. Hips facing forward all the time. And then next you got to worry about is your hands. So your hands, you have them in like a fist, but loose, thumbs on top. And you just go back and forth, and you keep your elbows kind of close to your body, but not too much. And when your arm comes forward, it never really comes back past the midline each time. If you start turning, you're going to get your body all out of whack and mess up your stride. So as I'm running, I just go like this. Simple. Then the next thing you have to do is worry about your legs. Now there's a huge debate when you're running whether you strike with your heel, your mid, or the ball of your foot. I tend to do more mid when I run. Heel strike is more like when you're walking, you're rolling your feet this way. That puts a lot of impact on your legs as you're running and can do more damage than good. But again, it's a big debate. And then as you're running, you're always trying to keep your legs under you. If you go too far out, you come forward. So you try to keep your body under you, and as one's coming up, the other's coming down. And you're essentially in like a perfect line when you're running. So you got to think about alignment and just have fun with it. And the other thing, if you're like me, especially on race day, I come out of the gates too hot. Go slow, especially for starting out. Because if you come out gunning it, by the second block, you're going to be second wind because you'll be going too fast. Start off slow, and if you feel good and you get in stride, then you can take off. But slow and steady wins the race, is what I always say. And the other thing I want to suggest, if you're going to start running, get a good pair of sneakers. I will send you links to some great running companies where you can go get your foot analysis for free, and they'll tell you exactly what you need. If you pronate, do you over-pronate, or you're completely flat-footed, do you have a high arch? This makes a huge difference in running, and I was so stupid in the beginning and had blisters and all kinds of problems. Socks and running shoes are the number 2 things you need. I will actually be filming a video over the weekend on my favorite running gear that you can consider, but in the beginning, all you really need is a great pair of shoes. So, I welcome you to join me running. Starting next week is probably a good time to get started running if you want to do a 5K by Thanksgiving. So I invite you to do a 5K with me for Thanksgiving. Couch to 5K is a free app, and it makes learning to run amazing, and it's interval training, so you walk and then you run a little, and you walk and you run a little. And that's how I started running. So join me, and thanks for sticking with me for 30 days. Have a good day.